Hello and welcome to more of The Dig. In the last part we lost Brink. He didn't die, but he ditched us, just as Robins did. And we found another rod. We killed one, some of the indigenous species.
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word.
I actually noticed something. These have different colors and I think they correspond to the black rod that fits. I hope that's the case, at least. Because where did I put that? Why did I put that there? I'm gonna write these down quickly. We got red pentagon, red ball, blue ball, green ball. Okay, I'm pretty sure we haven't done this one.
Shut tight and I don't know the magic word.
Yeah, I didn't mean to click the door. I meant to click the panel. You muppet. Now we've been fiddling a bit with this one. Let's see, red pentagon. So I think we need to go all the way around. It should hopefully not take too long. And this is the one we want. Then we have a red ball. Unfortunately, this means literally going all the way around. The ball is just before the pentagon, and we were on the red pentagon. So we need a red ball. There we go, and a blue ball. Too bad we didn't want the green ball there. One more, and a green ball. And hopefully this will open the door. No. Am I wrong? Let's check the thing again. Red pentagon, ball, ball, ball. Red, ball, ball, ball. Am I colorblind or something? Well, I'm pretty sure that's right. Maybe this is the wrong door then. Let's go check another one. That one's open. That goes to the museum, as they call it. Ah, we got this door here. So I guess the colors had nothing to do with it. Let's try this again then. Red pentagon. I'm gonna skip through this quickly. There we go. It was this door apparently. This is the orange door. And here we go. Another tram, I am suspecting. Another tram means another spire for us to explore. Hopefully this tram works, because as you may or may not remember, the last tram we found did not. I'm not really sure what how to fix that, but I'm sure I will find some place. I'm pretty sure it's got to do with those crystals, if you remember, because those crystals were five of them, and one was broken. I think they correspond to the spires, because I'm pretty sure there are 5 spires. So we need to replace that crystal somehow. Let's see if we got the same cutscene. Looks like it. Yep. But we end up somewhere else. So let's see what we got here. We found some pretty interesting things in the last area. The life-giving crystals and the sea monster. Oh god, I'm all the way over there. There's something they do in these point-and-click adventures. They can put the character really, really far away. What if you can go down to the beach? We are apparently climbing this. And here you have to be quick. And jump over. Because
First time I ever did the wave all by myself.
I think something bad happens if you don't. I'm not sure though.
This boulder is loose.
This boulder? Okay. Let's knock the boulder then.
This boulder is loose.
I
can't use these two things together.
Okay, can we use the shovel on it? We can use the shovel on it. Not sure. Oh god, why that's necessary? I mean, we could use the wave, right? Okay, I'm not really sure what that was about. The way I remember it, the boulder like fell down and that was bad, but I don't see how that was bad. Okay, we've got another strange device on the lens.
That should have turned on another light bridge, and it didn't.
Yeah, and I think...
Bummer. I guess when you abandon machinery long enough, it's going to get out of adjustment.
Yeah, this is a clue. It's going out of adjustment, and when I noticed that the lens is actually here...
Just needs a little adjustment.
I remember that you can actually adjust it. You don't have to go all the way back to the power core. Has nothing to do with the lenses on the light bridges. This is what you need to do. There we go. So we started this bridge up, and like I told you before, this is basically quick travel, I think, which means you get fast from each spire. You don't have to take the tram and all that. Can we go over here? Look, crevice. Well, I guess we'll check that out. And then we got the plateau. Oh, we have the blue rod, which I believe is the last one. Oh wait, that looks like the energy crystal we might need. Maybe. I think we might need 3. If you remember, there were 3 holes.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
Okay. Maybe we can put something else in there. I'm not sure if we need to, but you know, when we're here,
I can't use these two things
we
together.
might as well try it.
That won't work.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we're not going to use anything else here.
It won't accomplish anything.
No, that's good. Good thing you know this already, Lo. I wish I could just ask you instead of having to try. Oh. We have a little cutscene. Okay, so
The way things have been going, I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or 2.
Oh, how right you are, Lo. How right you are. That little beast just definitely timed stealing some apparatus from the door so that it's sealed. And obviously we want it open, so let's check this out. We need that critter back
It's
somehow.
missing a part.
How though? We'll soon find out, I guess. Yeah, I think we're gonna trap it in this rib cage.
Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead very long because the rib cage is still holding together.
So we need to build us a trap, I believe. That can be useful, right?
A place for everything, and everything in its place.
You're just gonna put it there. Let's click it again and see what happens. Clearly Lo has some sort of idea. Oh, okay. I think you need to combine the pole with something, because clearly I can't do something with it on its own. Let's see. There's a cave here. What happens if I...
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
I doubt you'd get in there even if you were 4. That was really little. Is there anything else around here? We got a hole there where we might put the pole into. I think we got everything from around here, right? I can go over here? Apparently I can. Can I go further to the right? No. Can I insert the pole into the hole? Let's see. We got this little pick up the pole cutscene each time first.
That doesn't fit here.
Mm-hmm.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish...
Fine. Put it down. Oh, no. No, wait. I saw something. That's not what I saw, but what?
A thin metal plate with a button on it.
I put that there?
It won't do much good to put the cover on when a part is missing.
Oh, okay. So what is it I'm having here? This is cover. That's what I thought I saw. But then I saw something else. Dowel. Don't even know what a dowel is. Maybe he'll explain it to me.
Metal dowel.
Oh. Maybe we need to put that into the hole. And I know we need to combine the things we have here
Nice
somehow.
fit.
Can we put the pole on the dowel? I'm sure we can, because it's so nicely, would fit so nicely. That's great. Now we have a hook, and we have this one. Is this where we put it? Not really sure how this is making a trap though. We still need the critter to come out. We're not really sure. We don't really have anything to lure it out with.
There's something moving in here.
Okay. Ah, hello. Okay. Maybe we need to lift this up somehow? I'm not really sure. Can I do something with this cave?
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave.
Yeah, stop talking. You don't have to tell me again. What happens if
The pen fits tightly in the hole.
What happens if I do this? Do I pick it back up? I guess I do. Let's see if
There's something moving in here.
these puzzles can be tricky even if you know what you need to do. Okay. He's scattering about here. Where did it go?
There's something moving.
Okay, so you have to do this and somehow get it in here. Or what? I don't get it. But yeah, I'm gonna fuck around with this a bit and probably cut that out, because I'm gonna have to try this a couple of times, I suspect, just as with that stupid turtle skeleton. So I will cut until I hopefully have solved this. I'll see you then.
There's something moving. It won't do anything. It won't do anything.
Oh, okay, I'm being retarded. There's a rod here I missed. Obviously, that's what I was thinking. You need to lift this up somehow so that it falls down and catches the
If only I
critter.
had some bait for this trap, but I'll just have to play sheep.
See, there we get the clue as to how to herd the rat into this, which I've kind of succeeded, but since the critter
There's something moving in here.
doesn't trap itself, because it's not really a trap, I was like, how is this, why is this not working, what do I need? But you do get all the items you need in this area. You just have to wait for the rat to come here. Hopefully it will. It should turn up here, and then you move to the right, and that way you scare it into the trap. I sort of knew that's what I needed to do, but since I've missed that rod that was right here, that you needed to hold up the trap. Well, guess the rats had different plans. This is another puzzle that's a bit stupid because of the whole sheeping thing. I mean, the puzzle would have been okay if all you needed to do was the cage itself. But no, you also need to lure the rat into it using yourself, and that means positioning yourself perfectly. That's a bit annoying, but here we go. The rat is to the right, and we will hopefully get into the... There we go.
Now I've got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you?
Yeah, exactly. We need to tag this critter somehow.
It's a small, trapped alien critter.
I'm not really sure how, but nope, that's not it. We will have to use something, the wire maybe?
It won't do anything.
Will we use the blue rod maybe?
I can't use these two things together.
We need something for the... Oops.
I can't use these two things together.
Let's see. Do we have more things in here?
Just unidentifiable junk left by
that we
that
can
critter.
use maybe?
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
That little thief. That little thief. We need something to tag him with. Well, I guess he's gonna be stuck there until I find whatever that is. But that shit could be anywhere. We've checked the cave 1,000 times. We checked that hole. And this hole. And that hole. Are there any more holes around here? Doesn't seem like it. This goes to the clearing. Hopefully the critter will still be left. I'm just gonna check over here. If it's not over here, I will cut until I find it, because that means we already used the shovel there. We've got the rod there. That means just randomly looking everywhere. Let's use the shovel on these holes as well, see if we can dig something out.
Sorry, friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door.
I'm not sure why that's useful unless you find myself something to tag the critter with.
That looks big enough to squeeze through.
Why would I want to go through there though? Well, let's see what we have here. I mean, now that we're here, right? Got a critter hole. Got a couple of critter holes. Let's check them out then, shall we?
It's the critter's empty nest.
Could have done this already.
It's the critter's empty nest.
Don't even need the critter. Found his nest anyway.
It's the critter's empty nest.
Well, that's not very useful, is it? Let's see. Let's check out the other holes, shall we? Oops. That hole maybe?
I can't use these two things
Then
together.
he probably
it won't
won't
accomplish anything.
want to use it
It
with the
won't
other
do
ones
anything.
either. Let's pick up the rod just because I can. I'm gonna keep the critter in there though.
Rod.
So I am gonna run around a bit and see if I find something to tag the critter with, because I've clearly missed that. So I'll see you shortly.
It seems to be pointing at this mound. With that device pointing at this mound, I suspect there might be something buried here.
Alright, do you remember that device that we found on the planet's surface? This took me forever. I remember that this thing, I thought this was the thing we needed to put on the critter, but it's a ball, so you can't, because I know this points the way to things. But what you needed was the thing that goes with
like
it.
A bracelet.
So I started searching for this thing that goes with the device. If you remember the device that we found in one of the first episodes. I barely did, but looking through my inventory I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, isn't that what we need to use? That shit points towards stuff, that has to be what we need to use. So I tried 5,000 ways of combining it with the critter, but that obviously didn't work. So then I started using it and I found my way to the surface, the lost place. I had to check basically, and voila, we have this, which will fit the critter perfectly, I'm sure. And that will help us help the critter help us. The critter will be able to show us where it's hit the door thing we need, and this is one heck of a puzzle for this tiny little item that we need. Wow. I might have taken the long way around, I'm not sure. But we'll be fine, we can clickety click our way quickly into this. And little critter man, you better still be here. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. And he is, at least the game isn't that cruel. But the critter will have found some way out of this. So yeah, it was the device. And there we go with the critter. Now we need to let it go.
It's a small alien critter with an electronic collar.
Yeah. Get the cage. Now we'll release it, obviously, so that we can track it with the device. And it skitters off.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires.
It's not thieving. That thing was technically not owned by anyone anymore. Everyone's gone. I just collected it, and it's just weird he hasn't done that before. Well, it's here somewhere. Lois
It's got to be right under here.
walks to the area himself, actually, so that's pretty grateful. Some things this game, in some areas this game really helps you out, in some areas it's really not. And you have to
What
do...
if I hadn't brought this shovel along?
I know, right?
No, that's not worth thinking.
So many things we wouldn't have been able to do. Well, Brink wouldn't have died. We wouldn't have ended up in the Nexus. We would have still been on the surface.
The critter sure didn't like that.
But we got our
He took off
item.
down one of his tunnels.
Yeah, that's an angry critter for you. We got the machine part.
Now maybe I can get the door open.
After a hell of a lot of time. That's I can see why some people got frustrated with these puzzles. When you encounter them first time, they are definitely frustrating because you don't get a good clue as to whether you're doing it the right way
Now, with
either.
any luck, this will work.
So it's the classic, just do it over and over. Now we need to put the cover on, obviously.
Now let's get this thing closed up and see if it works.
Indeed, we are eager to see if all this hard work will pay off. And please make it so. Yeah, that's right. Oh, look at this. We've got stuff. We got a green rod. Okay, so... Oh yeah, that's right. We need another... That's right.
Another one of these engraved sticks.
I think that's the last one. I said the blue was the last one, but the blue wasn't an engraved one. This one has a crack though. I wonder what that means. It doesn't really say. Let's check what this is.
The scepter seems to have an electrical charge.
Oh, you can bring it. Okay. Let's also bring the plate. So now we just need one more. So that's cool. Let's see what this button does. Probably nothing now that we remove the scepter, right? Yeah. Let's put the scepter back in. Can I? I can't. Can I? I can't put the scepters back in, so what's the button good for? Oh well. We will figure out that in the next part. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.